for today's cup of coffee with Scream.
How dare?
My God, the screaming didn't stop. We took a day off, and all hell broke loose.
Yeah, no, we didn't get that day off.
No. Just, God.
Loves
I think maybe we need to just have that coffee mug that says, "Welcome to the shit show." That just needs to be perpetual.
Yeah, you got that mug.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I use that one frequently. That's why.
It's a theme. It's a whole theme.
God. It is right now. Uh-huh. Astrologically and everything else.
Welcome to the shit show.
We need that. That's what you can do. You can make that into our theme song.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't got those musical skills yet, but we'll try.
You could. I believe in you.
One day it will happen.
My God, with all this, and if you've been living under a rock and you have missed all this
shit show,
this stuff about the Epstein files and everything like that, and Trump's response to it, and it's just like, and everybody else's response to the response
was some fuck shit.
That was
some. What is wrong with you people?
Well, it's interesting because this is something to sit there and go, oh, don't talk about this anymore. Okay, is that a matter of the Streisand effect? Or do you tell somebody not to talk about it, they're going to talk about it more?
The reverse psychology thing?
Yeah, it could be that. Or, it's where you got these people, it's 92D chess. That or it was just somebody that handled something so ass backwards that it was just ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that piss down somebody else's back and tell them it's raining.
Yeah.
Because to think of someone who has done horrible things to countless numbers of children, there's a lot of us that is so egregious that it is a righteous indignation from the core of our being that cries out for justice. And to sit there and go, I don't want to hear about it anymore. Tough shit.
Yeah.
Y'all brought it up. The thing is, with this, it's been on the back burner for a long time. Mm-hmm. But it was, Bongino talked about it all the time. Pam Bondi started talking about it. Trump himself has talked about it.
Yeah.
Trump Jr.'s talked about it. It has always been kept in the consciousness.
The forefront of everybody's vision.
Uh-huh.
For so long, and for him to suddenly reverse this shit and gaslight us.
Yes. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
What dimension have we flipped into?
I don't know. And then you've got some of the, don't question. Buy shit. No, there's some of us, that is our role here on this planet, is to question everything.
Nah, motherfucker, I'm going to question everything. I'm going to question your entire existence.
You tell me not to question it, I'll question it more.
Entire existence.
Because I do have the oppositional defiant disorder. It's like, don't you tell me what to do. Mm-hmm. Don't you tell me. And it's interesting because some of these people's posts, it was almost like an edict. It was heresy. You were committing heresy if you dared question. Okay, this is a man. This is not God. And it's okay even to question God.
Yeah.
Job did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to sit there and go, well, you're not a this. And it's like, no. You don't get to dictate who I am, what box. Hell no. But there was a lot of people that were, it was a matter of clapping back to sit there and go, oh no. You want to sit there and blindly believe that one man is omnipotent? That's on you.
Yeah.
There was only one, and he coming back.
Well, the thing is, the people that blindly believe Trump, or anyone that is a political figure, or any celebrity, it is a cult.
Yes. Yes. And this is where there has been this falling away from religious institutions and stuff like that. And these people are trying to fill that void. Mm-hmm. If you put your faith in a person, any person, you will be disappointed. Because we're all human, we're all fallible. There's a lot of variables when it comes to being a human. Mm-hmm. The best intentioned, most well-meaning human can have a bad day. And they're allowed.
Yep.
But this wasn't just a bad day. This was oh my God, read the room. What the hell are you doing? And so within all this spectacle, there was no rest to be had. There was none. I found on Alex Jones, and I'm going to post the link to it there on X, that Owen Schroyer, I don't know why that is such a hard name for me, but it is, one of his reporters. Now,
Owen Skewer.
Really? It was so funny because he had to do so many months in jail. And I'm like, dude, you're a lightweight. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Some of these people, I'm like, and they're this angst, and you have no understanding. No, I do understand. That's why you're weak. I know you're weak. I'll call them out on it.
You're weak.
But anyhow, he had interviewed, and this flew kind of under the radar because it is so bizarre, which more than likely means that in this age of Aquarius bullshit that we're going into,
more bizarre.
It's probably accurate. Pay attention to the really bizarre shit.
Yeah.
And this lady's name was Juliet Bryant. And from what I understand, she is, as far as a survivor, she was somebody that was trafficked by Epstein. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this lady, she got some PTSD and stuff going. I mean, she is nervous as a cat.
Yeah, she got trauma written all over her.
Yeah.
She said that she was so scared to leave her house, and I don't blame her.
Yeah. Well, that was just like as far as over there in France, the doctor with Macron's wife, he mysteriously suddenly is unalived.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. With shit like that happening, 2 other Epstein survivors getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
But she talked about that.
And that's the whole thing. That's how they control these people, is through fear. Mm-hmm. Because most people, they understand that if they speak against the evils that's going on in this world, either they're unalived or their life is made a living hell. I mean, look at what happened to Julian Assange.
Yeah.
Most people do not think it's worth it. That's an individual choice.
Did Julian Assange think that it was worth it?
With WikiLeaks, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, good.
God love him. He's out, and it's like people fought very hard. He's a journalist. What he did in releasing, as far as WikiLeaks, was he did a service to humanity. I have nothing but respect for the man.
Yeah.
And it just, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, this lady was talking about, as far as Epstein, and he may not have been, this whole situation may be more bizarre than we could even fathom. She said she saw the man shape shift.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a major fucking thing. Like, what'd she say? Lizard person? Mm-hmm. Reptilian?
Yep.
Lizard.
Yep.
Lizard people.
And as far as people's like, oh, well, she's crazy. And most people's brains...
crazy?
Most people's brains turn off when somebody says something like that.
Yeah.
And then she talked about tunnels. Mm-hmm. And the possibility that these things are cloning humans, because if that's a food source...
Oh, I didn't... Oh, shit. I didn't get to that part.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And all this stuff For those of you who have traveled the rabbit holes for a considerable amount of time, and that's a large majority of our audience, this is not new to you.
Nah. Listen, people, they real. We all knew that these forces. We already knew that these things were doing this shit.
So you've got to wonder.
We just needed evidence, people to actually speak up and out about this.
Some of these people that thought it would be as simple as uncovering this horrific thing, what if it was more horrific than they ever dared dream? What if it was a matter of uncovering, sit there and go, oh shit, David Icke was right.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the X-Files was right.
Well, no shit, that's self-disclosure. They're telling you right there in your face. That's what they do with a lot of media.
Because it may not be just surface level, economy collapse, people in high places be brought down. If it has to do with non-human entities that's here, which all of it, the force of darkness, that's ultimately who is behind all this filth. Filth is that's what their playground is. Any kind of depravity, that's what evil is. It is the exact opposite of good.
Yeah.
And people who do not have that evil mind and spirit, we can't conceive of it.
No.
And there are some people that's one of the reasons they can't accept it. That it's just, they're like, it's too horrible. It can't be real.
That's pretty much it. It's literally like their brains cannot.
It's denial.
Yeah.
It is just a total and complete denial. And then as far as Trump coming out and saying, I heard Alex Jones, I don't have a link for this, you can go on X and search it. But Trump had said something very bizarre about some of the files and stuff being created by previous administrations and stuff like that. Is that feasible? Yes. Because the deep state has been around for a very long time. And that they have tried to, anything that he has tried to do that was good, they have countered it. They still are. Because the ultimate goal is destroying this nation. Yeah. And that's a hard reality for a lot of people. It's like, oh, everything's fine. I can still go out here and I can do whatever. I can order off of Amazon. I can go get fuel in my car. I can everything. Yeah. In this moment. And I'm not trying to be dooming and glooming. I'm not. But it's just one of those that we're dealing with shit in this new realm that we have no understanding.
Get your shit while you can.
Always have a supply of whatever on hand. Always.
Yep.
But she talked about the tunnels. I mean, like I said, various and sundry sources have spoke about the military working with these reptilian things. She even talked about as far as them harvesting eggs from women's.
Mama, we got evidence of them exposing this shit in Kolchak.
Yeah.
That's what happened there. They dug into the tunnels, basically. In that final episode. They've been talking about this shit for a long time, and the fact that it is starting to come to light, something massive.
Yeah.
Is about to happen.
I think so. Everybody feels it.
That's why it's like, personally for me, during this time, all this other shit that's going on right now, at this point, it's just noise. It's static.
I get it. Because there are things that we can do something about and things that we can't. One of the things that we can do is pray. And it is a matter of those of us that are believers to expose the works of darkness.
Yeah.
We are not supposed to shake hands with darkness, sweep it under the rug and go, oh, okay, you keep doing what you're doing over there and just let me have my toys. That is not how that works.
Right. Right.
So it just has been fascinating, horrifying, and ultimately, other than God, he's the only one that truly knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And to trust his plan, not any plan of man's or Q or any of this stuff, because I do not think that Jesus has got a laptop that he's leaking, Q drops. I don't. If he is, then I'll admit I'm wrong.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
He could do that if he wanted to.
He can.
He could leak anything. He could do anything. He's Jesus.
Oh, there's somebody going to be doing a grok picture of Jesus on a laptop, I guarantee you.
I bet you somebody already has.
Probably.
Yep.
What a time to be alive.
This is some shit.
But the best thing...
I mean, it's really hard to believe that this is going on in our world. And yeah, pretty much it's like some of us that has heard of this shit before, long. It's like, all right, the time is here.
Yeah, here we go.
Time for me to clock out and just ride the waves.
Well, that's all any of us can do right now because, like I said, do what you can do. Take care of your peoples. Make plans just in case. Just in case. Because we have no clue.
Which means I need to buy you some CPAP water. Some crap water.
I've got 4 jugs in there.
Yeah, but if some shit breaks loose, what are you gonna do?
Worst. That is the least of my worries.
Who knows? We may still have power.
Like I said, the worst. My worries would be insulin. Yeah.
Fuck, stock up on that insulin.
You can't.
Find a way. Find a way.
It's all right because God is still God all by himself. But it has been most interesting. And if you can observe, I thoroughly believe that is the job of a lot of us right now is to witness this as it occurs. Don't know why, but I have that in my spirit. That we are to watch. Are we the new watchers? Are we?
Who knows?
We don't know.
It's possible.
But to not get drawn into the drama. You can let your voice be heard. I certainly have.
Yeah.
To sit there and go, no, I'm going to question. Don't you tell me not to question. I will question you harder. That makes me question because you tell me not to question.
See, I'm going to question you because you told me not to question you, because that and by telling me not to question you, that automatically makes you suspicious. So what are you hiding? What do you not want me to know that I need to know now?
Right.
That's a brain.
It is. And that this whole thing was about transparency. We're going to allow the American public to know what is behind the veil. And maybe they didn't know. Maybe they truly had no fucking clue. That's possible.
Yeah. It is very much possible. And I bet that there is shit that Trump knows at this point that most people cannot handle.
Oh, it's not even him. I know that a lot of as far as the deep state, and you get into like DARPA and all these black budget programs and stuff like that as far as people being elected, they don't have a clue.
If he has not already been replaced,
that's possible. People before this, people were talking about him being shorter. I think even Robert Phoenix had said something about it.
It's not that it's just his spine compressed. He's just...
I don't know. It could be camera angles. A lot of that. I have not noticed any differences. We don't know. With AI right now, we don't know jack shit. And the AI that the public gets, no, this other stuff is 20 to 50 to 100 years more advanced.
Yeah. Yeah. It's light years ahead of what we know.
Ain't that some shit?
It's very much some shit. It's some bullshit. It's like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. What the fuck? You're sitting on an entire powder keg.
Yeah. That's it. And it's like, yeah. But I will tell you this, people are questioning certain groups that it's like, oh, we're above reproach. And it's like, oh, hell no, you ain't. Not now. Not now. People questioning. They are digging. And the more that these other people, it's like, oh, no, don't you question. Don't you question. We'll shut you down. We'll shut you up. There's always going to be somebody to question. Always.
Mm-hmm.
It's human nature.
Yeah. Yeah.
To seek truth.
People need to question.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, and it's like even within ourselves to sit there and go, why does this bother me so, very greatly?
Why does this piss me off? It's so teeny tiny. What the fuck is this piss me off right now?
Well, as somebody who has worked with people who have been harmed, and it's like there is an anger, somebody that would do something like that to a kid, and it's like wood chipper feet first. That's how you fix that. I don't care the excuses or nothing like that. I don't want to hear anything. That needs to be purged from civilization. Mm-hmm. There are some things that are just, and maybe it's just me. If you want to sit there and go, well, you're not, you've got to forgive everything. No, I don't. No, I don't. That everybody's got a limit. And some things are unforgivable. Just me personally. That's between God and whoever else. On some of this stuff, it's like Vietnam. Kill them all, like God sort them out. So that's a hell of a start to a Monday. I know it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, prayers.
Prayers.
More prayers. When you think you can't pray any longer, yes, you can. You can still form the words. I've done it.
But what I was going to say about the cloning of Trump is that more than likely he's either been replaced or he's found he's got really deep and he realized what the fuck he's in, and so he's playing along to survive.
It could be. We don't know. We don't know. And we're recording this on the 13th, July 13th. Who knows what's going to happen between now and when it's uploaded?
Some shit might break out, legit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, if martial law goes into effect, what am I going to do?
You don't have to figure that out today. We'd have to find out what policy and procedures was on that.
I work night shift. What am I going to do?
And just don't worry about that today. Stay in the moment. Deal with this moment. Everybody is having paranormal and supernatural. Everybody. And it's strange. It is strange.
Go pee while you can.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to tell them where they can be found?
I thought you were going to say something else. Now shit now. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, check us out on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also, check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at Rolanda's COCWS. Rolanda, COCWS. Yeah. There is no Rolandas. There is one Rolanda.
Yeah. Yeah. Know that you are loved. Treat other people the way you would like to be treated.
Yeah.
And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Bye.